Our universe is 13.8 billion years old. Within our observable slice of it, there are roughly 2 trillion galaxies, each containing billions of stars. If we run the basic multiplication, we are looking at approximately 86 trillion planets sitting in the dark. This chart compares the core elements required to build human DNA, carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, and phosphorus, against the most abundant elements floating around the rest of the cosmos. The biological building blocks that created us match the most common elements in the universe. We are made of standard universal parts. Now factor in time. Earth is 4.5 billion years old. Modern humans only appeared about 300,000 years ago, jumping from simple tools to spaceflight in a historical blink of an eye. If an alien civilization had a head start of just 300 million years, a mere fraction of the universe's age, their technology would be incomprehensible to our current laws of physics. When you combine the mathematical volume of stars with the sheer abundance of life-creating elements and billions of years of deep time, the resulting probability is clear. The universe should be heavily populated with intelligent life. This is Nobel Prize-winning physicist Enrico Fermi, a chief architect of the Manhattan Project. In 1950, while eating lunch with colleagues at Los Alamos, Fermi began calculating these exact cosmic probabilities. He realized there was a massive statistical contradiction. Fermi looked up and asked a simple question that still haunts astronomers today. Where is everybody? This query birthed the Fermi paradox. The math suggests thousands of neighbors should exist, but the sky remains empty. This contradiction split the scientific community into 2 distinct camps. The first faction became the searchers. They believe the evidence of extraterrestrial life exists, and that the silence only persists because our technology has not yet intercepted the right signal. These scientists rely on radio telescopes because radio waves can easily bypass planetary atmospheres and travel across millions of light years. Humanity's own broadcast signals have been leaking into space for over a century, already washing over thousands of neighboring stars. To listen for a response, American astronomer Frank Drake initiated the first large-scale search operation at the Green Bank Telescope. His work led to the formation of SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. In 1977, SETI detected an intense, bizarre radio signal that appeared artificial. The reviewing astronomer famously scribbled "wow" on the printout, but the signal never repeated, leaving it as a singular anomaly in decades of scanning the void. Proactive measures were also taken. In 1977, NASA attached a physical greeting, the Golden Record, to the Voyager spacecraft. It contains 108 images of Earth and greetings in 55 languages, cast into deep space as a message in a bottle. Despite massive global projects and decades of physical outreach, the searchers have yet to find definitive, repeatable proof of an alien civilization. This lack of proof fuels the second faction, the theorists. They argue that the silence of the universe is the evidence, suggesting our assumptions about alien motives are wrong. In 1973, astrophysicist John Ball published a paper offering a philosophical shift in how we view the void. He called it the zoo hypothesis. Ball suggested that advanced civilizations are aware of us, but intentionally treat Earth like a protected wildlife sanctuary. Just as humans observe animals in a nature reserve from a distance, they might be watching our development without interfering. The laboratory hypothesis expands this idea, framing Earth as an isolated, manipulated scientific experiment where a higher intelligence monitors how civilizations evolve. This implies that human history and our perceived free will are merely data points being tracked in a cosmic petri dish. If the zoo hypothesis is incorrect, the silence indicates a different reality. Advanced life has already vanished due to a phenomenon called the Great Filter. This dual-axis chart illustrates the concept. As a civilization's technological advancement rises, it eventually intersects with its capacity for self-destruction. The theory argues that intelligent life inherently invents the tools of its own demise before it can colonize the galaxy. Humanity is currently navigating this threshold. Our technological acceleration has given us nuclear weapons, artificial intelligence, and human-driven climate change. We are struggling to survive the very tools our intelligence created. The silence of the cosmos might be a warning that extreme intelligence is a terminal disease. The two factions remain split, searchers waiting for a cosmic signal, and theorists bracing for existential doom or isolation. Regardless of which group is correct, the pursuit of both paths pushes human scientific and philosophical understanding forward. In science, proving a hypothesis wrong is just as essential as proving it right. The graveyard of failed ideas is exactly what paves the ultimate road to truth.
Hit the subscribe button to blow up this TNT. Ready? 3, 2, 1, subscribe! Oh, God! Okay, so if you...